In health and wealth, Myriad Genetics recently revealed revenue growth with its genetic testing. Let's bring in Ashley Dedmon. She's a breast cancer previvor, and Susan Manley, Senior Vice President of Medical Services at Myriad Genetics. Good to have you here. Why is it crucial to understand your family's health history?
Well, as we gather with families during Thanksgiving and the holiday season, it's a really important opportunity to learn more about our family's health history. Families share DNA or genes, and those genes can include inherited medical conditions like risks for cancer. So knowing that you have a family history of breast, colon, endometrial, or ovarian cancer can mean that you are at increased risk for cancer too. And knowing if you're at increased risk can qualify you for a genetic test to learn even more precise information about your personal cancer risk.
When you say you qualify, walk us through that process, and what about insurance coverage?
Yeah, so genetic testing is not really for every individual. Genetic testing is most appropriate for people who have a family history of certain cancers. And when I say qualify, that's what I mean. Like if there are red flags in someone's family history, it means they're a good candidate for testing. And to your point, it also means that insurance is most likely to cover the cost of genetic testing if you have a family history of cancer.
Based on your experience, Ashley, tell us how your awareness of your family's health history helped you.
I know, knowing my family history on my mother's side, having come from 3 generations who had breast cancer, my mother had metastatic breast cancer and is no longer with us. My father is a prostate cancer survivor. It initially had me concerned seeing the multiple cases on my mother's side and having my father. I was also afraid and I didn't want to be next. And so I reached out to my OBGYN and I updated her on my family history because that can change. And so she always told me if that changes or if I hear additional information to let her know. I went through genetic counseling and testing, and that's when I found out that I carried the BRCA mutation. And for me, that means that my standard of care looks different. And so being able to have this information helped me to begin to explore my risk management options to monitor and reduce my risk of breast cancer. And so being able to have this knowledge really helped me to make informed health decisions. And it's really going to help my girls as they get older to be able to make informed health decisions about their health as well.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.